Right, welcome back to Panzer Corps 2, and we are going to be making the push on Paris. Rapid blitzkrieg attacks are needed.
Herr General, your defeat in detail of the Allied forces across the Low Countries has opened the way for us to move against Central France and even Paris itself. Victory here could cause the total collapse of the French army and force our enemies into an armistice on our terms.
Alright. What's that sound? Start, pop
I
down.
want you to strike boldly from our positions on the Somme River, reaching as far west as Caen, and as far south as Orléans. If you smash the reformed Allied formations quickly, especially here near Rouen, I suspect the French army will truly fall to pieces. This should enable you to move through large swaths of the countryside almost effortlessly.
Oh, that's the end of the briefing. First aid. Oh, okay. Good one for the infantry. Oh wait, most of my heroes are in the infantry. Where's my You guys are fairly experienced. Right, we haven't got much in the way of points though. We have to replace all. No, it hurts us, but this is the problem. We have to move quick, I think. We need these points, and we need them fast. Right, recon. Quite a few victory locations, so we basically have to go down and around, down and around. Artillery up here. Tank. Panzer 4. Panzer 4. One, two, 3 infantry. Where do we think we're going to have more problems? This is a city. Paris. We'll give the heavy artillery on this side. That's it, everyone. Okay. Be nice to afford some new guys. Anyone in our price range? Give me just a moment. Get some 58Ts. Most of my money. Good for artillery. Get ourselves the better 50 button entirely. There we go. Okay. We can purchase something else as we go. Yes, I know, I'm out of money. Okay, we're going to recon here. And then at least we know what we're up against. Move the guy from the back in first. Mass attack. Use the new check tank. They surrendered. This is why we have Stukas. Map a little bit smaller. Feels. Oh, this was a unit list is up. Don't tend to use it. Right. Trekkie out this way. Oh, we can get a drop on this guy with a mass attack. Position them first, ready for this before mentioned mass attack. That's gone. The Matilda down there going to be a bit of a problem. That's far back as I can go, is it? Alright. Why you not let me take that move back? Get you at least across the river. Not a great first turn, let's be 100% honest. Alright, yeah, attacked us, the Matilda's coming in. They of course went straight for that guy. Beacon down here. It's not too bad down there. 100% he dive bomb the Matilda. $109. Dive bomb this guy. Just hit him because of one then. One less enemy in the area. He surrendered, so we can start bringing troops around the south, bringing you up. Now they're encircled. Should have hit them for the artillery first. Hope they retreated into where we got people. Not the brightest move, but I need the points. How are we going to shift this mess up here? By encircling. Alright. That is everyone spent. They've got an airfield down here. I think we need to get down here. What are you thinking? More large-term encirclements. Oh, he's down. To replenish their losses. Yeah, it's my artillery. It's not fine, but expected. You should be able to finish him off. Where's my stalk? Make sure there's nothing scary down here. That's literally the wrong place to put you. AMPC. AMC. What's your special ability? Learns from mistakes. Good for you. I guess you're in range of him. There's a lot of fighters knocking around. You can bring this one down. Just out of Stuka range. That heavy artillery is annoying. You're going to replace your losses this turn. Should take the port as well. Let's purchase a new infantry unit. We can't afford a new infantry unit. These will take too many slots. Right, we'll purchase a anti-tank gun. Right, here we got a mass attack for these. Thankfully. No, I said attack. One less enemy unit. That should stop them from attacking him. You can move down to here. It's not done anything, it's artillery. Just playing catch up. Okay. We're taking the Paris base out. That little armoured car half-tracky thing ain't doing well. Very little bugger. I'll get artillery support for that. I suppose he was in wrong formation, wasn't he? Right. Oh, it's rain. I can't use my massive air support. Overrun? Nope. Right, no overrun. Right, they're encircled. I'll send you down here to support these guys. But we don't get ambushed, eh? Excellent, they surrendered. Move this anti-tank gun up. Gonna just ping against Matilda. For some morale hit. I need to replenish you rather than doing it. Cool. Yeah, most of those guys can't do it now. Puzzles and puzzles and puzzles. He definitely needs to replenish. But he's going to get encircled. Oh, he's not. That's interesting. Alright. Make sure I've got some dive bombers back. Come on, break them. Okay. We have nothing that can hurt this guy. But I'm hoping that a few mass attacks will cause him to surrender. You're going to recon down this way. And then up to here. Keep him encircled. Do not like the positioning of that thing. Unless we can bomb him again. Your job is to steam south and hopefully try and take Orléans. Meanwhile, we're surrounding Paris. Where's their planes? Down here where they'd slaughter us. Oh, there's one. Down you go. You got some points this turn. Those bombers are annoying. They switched that to anti-tank mode. Oh, did not need that. I was honestly wonder if my force would be better going for Sedan. Alright, he committed suicide. Good chance he's going to surrender. You can make it up to here. You can come to help him. You can roll in. Infantry up to there. Because this is not going great, is it? So I need to replenish his losses. Now you're outside of range of those. Okay, I'm going to switch to Sedan. But Dijon, not Sedan.
I remember this part of the French countryside. I spent 9 months here. Even though it feels like a lifetime ago, I still remember every hellish minute of it.
Okay.
But look at you now, advancing so far and so fast after a mere month of campaigning. And that's what we need to talk about. It's clear that France is teetering from the staggering blows we've dealt, and it's time to hit them so hard that their entire army will collapse.
Okay, all victory axes.
Orders from command are to penetrate as deep into France as we can. Nearby targets at Reims and Verdun might be difficult, especially with the Aisne River between us and them. So I definitely recommend some bridge engineers.
Right.
Here or here could be suitable crossing points. After that, it's a race south through city after city until we reach the main objective at Dijon. Following this route, we should be able to completely bypass the static fortifications of the Maginot Line. Do this right, and we can bring this war against France to a close in less time than I spent living in a filthy trench.
I've seen that several years. Let's hope we do. Right, so he's the first aid guy. Put him on my most experienced guy. Place everyone. Then I bridging pioneer. We obviously want them up in front. Heavy artillery here. Yeah, that's horrible terrain. We're going down this way. Infantry along the front. Master tanks. Recon dude. A bit more infantry. And might Luftwaffe Pride. Yeah, I want another bridging infantry, probably. Alright. You guys go to here. You can get across this turn. As can you. Yeah, access a bridge when positioned on the river. Got some AA we're going to have to be careful about. We can get some good hits in on these guys. Alright, down this side isn't too bad. There's someone else we can strafe without taking any hits. The problem is I can't really bridge here that easily because there's so many guys in the way. I wonder if I have to take a turn hoping they'll attack me. Come in here and hit this guy. Put the artillery in. Tanks up behind. Yeah. They want to sit Mets as well. Right, they're coming across and they're getting the river penalty. They're going straight for my artillery. They're moving the AA up. That's more morale loss than anything else. Bit of counter battery fire. Oh god, that crossed the river. I did not expect them to do that. Okay. Okay, fall out for that artillery. And you're putting me there as bait, but... Okay. You can get to here, encircle that, and then wail on him. artillery moves to here should stop. We should be able to then make him retreat. This tank can bypass that and annihilate the artillery. An overrun attack. We stick into him. Right. You two can make a mess of this guy here. Okay, so it's mainly frontline troops, that's not too bad. Oh, you haven't moved, that's just... Alright, you moving up any sense will bring you back, that's terrible terrain. We'll put a bridging unit there, it's just going to get slaughtered. The last Duke can deal with one of them. You take a bit of morale damage. Actually, no. What we'll do is we'll position you in the middle of this so they can't come raiding. Not too worried about having that guy surrounded, to be honest. We are, however, going to lay into these guys. Then overrun down into here. Perfect. And we're going to place your losses. Get ready for an assault on Reims next turn. Richmond can't do now. Apart from move to here and hopefully encircle. Yeah, there we go. So the only one who hasn't done anything here, Richmond. And now I feel like I can move to this position here. Yep, that's the size I'm deploying bridges. End the turn. That fighter escaping on one is madly annoying. He's committing suicide. Leave my goddamn artillery alone. Leave my scouts alone. Alright. Again for the bridge crew. Right. I think my Stukas will be deployed in blunting this assault here. Between the three of them, they can do a good amount of damage. Thought I saw an enemy fighter come in. Minesweeper, entrenchment killer. Kind of annoying that guy. He's going to have to come down here. Ooh. He's got Steamroller. Any kill triggers overrun. I bring you in, that means I can use you to get a good mass attack into the beat. Near perfect. Right, let's deal with this artillery AA because it's annoying. Because these guys are in the open. You're going to do morale damage, but it's better than nothing. Mass attack means you can pretty much destroy that guy. Can't overrun you into anywhere good, but I can start moving the bridgemen down. Yeah, we'll take this because I need the points. Move you to there. Does that let me bring anyone useful? Not really. Oh yes, because you were never upgraded. Right, I've got a good chunk of points. What do I feel like I need? I think we do need some AA at this point. That's too expensive. Get for this self-motorized stuff. There we go. It has felt like I'm lacking that for a while. You're just going to get the turn off, annoyingly. You can do some good damage to that. Yeah. Get a bit of experience. Do some damage. Maybe that A is active this turn. He went from artillery, but got himself encircled. We can go for that guy this turn. They're coming in. Again, they're coming in running by artillery. This guy's got the bridge friend on. See? So you killed him. Because you've got the overrun attack, which means you can go through to here. Get the overrun attack, which means you can come down to here. Oh, wasn't quite a kill. They're going to struggle to retreat. I'm going to have to kill him with a Stuka, which is mildly annoying. Actually, that's not what I'm trying to do. I shouldn't kill him with the artillery. You can bridge across there. Means we can go for this airfield. That's going to make them either rebase or die. Alright, can you just surrender, please? That's me over 109. Here we go, mass attack. Roll the AA up and Bang, 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 bang. Alright, we'll take you out with him. We'll use the stalk. The scout down here. It's looking a bit empty. Has it got a fighter there? Right. There's a lack of things I can kill this turn with these guys. I'm mostly played out. Oh well. Verdun shouldn't be too hard to target. Metz we're going to have to go through, but yeah, we're through now. Are they be based? Curse them. These guys could be in trouble. Now my Stuka. Right. We're obviously going to take the free bit. How's he still here? Alright. You need to come down and take this. We need to kill this fighter if possible. But my planes come back in slightly different places every time. Is anyone else worth bombing? In range? You. Bring up the tank. Or the AA, actually, in this case. You learn from mistakes. Bring the recon across. Bring the artillery down. You can follow this main path. You can follow these guys. It's as far as you can recon. Mildly annoying. Alpine, all smart, close combat. Best off not doing anything. The only ones who haven't really moved. It says he hasn't moved. Maybe just says he hasn't attacked anyone this turn. I need to rebase some of my Stukas as well, I think, after this turn. Oh, they got the artillery up there. Hey, they came out. Ooh. Don't have another tank, don't have another tank. Place your losses. Ronda you in. Right. You need to support this flank. You need to replace your losses for the turn. Be sure to go with the steamroller, aren't you? But it's not going to help if you don't kill anything. Again. issues with the game's concept of what you call it, circlement. Oh well. Right, we'll do this mass attack on this encircled guy. Try and kill him off. He surrendered. You can keep up on him. Stork is going to rebase to here. You're going to cycle along. This bridging crew is doing nothing now. Alright, maybe this will stop him being encircled. Let me mow down some cavalry. That bridge crew's doing a good job. Oh, I forgot about this tank. God damn it. They've been sat there for turns. Never mean to ambushes as well. Someone's been shouting at me. Deservedly so. Oof. That artillery's taking a pounding. Okay, that was a good turn against the Air Force. So that 109 needs to be repaired. Oh god. Right. Oh, no, that's not what I want to do with you. Get you two across, and then the bridge guys can come across as well. You can be stupid out of existence. So can you. You get overrun, so what we want to do is beat you up, move into here, kill. Then before we do anything else, we're going to recon this entire area. No one can quite reach that airfield this turn. Recon down to here. Face your losses. Move you back out the way. And we just got this bit here. Do more damage than you take, which is good. There we go. We do desperately need, however, to actually do some damage here. You can move and engage, but it'd be suicide. The hope is that they will come out and engage us. That'd be a good attack if you were circling me. So like behind these guys. Okay, pretty standard. We'll take this airfield. Going behind here. That's your losses. Can't get the bridge up. How far down to my Stuka's range? Not quite far enough. You can support this attack for these turns. Actually, no, that was a 109, not a Stuka. Oh look, they're operating just outside air range. Base the 109. See if we can get them to come out. Keep you relatively close. Yeah, I'm short on points again. They always have someone who can come in and hit whenever I do a fast move, don't they? So that was crippling. Alright, I'm going to have to have a proper think of this, I think. That's Air Force. It ran away, didn't it, this turn? Drop a bridge there. Move you to there. You come down to here. That encircles them. That encircles them. So we need him there to encircle. Making either of those attacks is stupid. You gentlemen are going to step up. Nobody's in range. We're going to rebase you down to here. Empties air. B. Bridge crew to there. Second bridge crew was not really necessary. Alright, so he's going north to recapture all of those. They're going to try and kill them. I now have Stukas, which can drop bomb. Now, if you move into here, you could do some good stuff here. They've not had any supplies this turn. Right. You need to continue to support this. That in circles for done. Can't reach their planes. At least build up some suppression. Because I've still got Troyes to take, haven't I? Leaving him where he is actually the best option. Because they are suffering now morale-wise. Ooh, they came to range. Nice. Thank you. He's going to come in and probably die. Try the same thing. Then your move can take you down to here. Your move can bring you to here, which encircles that city. Dive bomber here can smack this guy around. We can go for a mass attack on this French fighter. This R2 can roll up. The A can get somewhere he can put some fire out. Just generally bring you back up to speed. Right, now think about doing some damage. He's encircled again. You have to dive bomb this guy. We leave him for a turn and just replenish their losses. Likewise, we just leave them for a turn. Here we can do much more damage than take. And then these guys will be it's similar, but yeah. Again, there's no point. That guy's very annoying. No attacks do worse for them. Bring down this bring the artillery into range. Mass infantry attack. Where their planes go? They went back. Now they're all the way down here where I can't reach them. Alright, so we will dive bomb this guy. Make sure losses to keep you alive. Rebase the 109s to here. Feels like a bit of a risk. You can do some damage there, maybe break him. Excellent, you can take the city, these guys are in the open. You can overrun, but can you overrun to anywhere useful? Possibly. Take the bridgeman back to there. Don't get the points because I've already taken it, obviously. Recon, is there anything down here? Okay. No, I think you're in a better position there. Let's roll you down to here, actually. We can bring this up to here. Which can then give our artillery support. Oh, the bridge. It's actually going to be useful in combat. Go on, surrender. Excellent. Okay, that gives me a fair few more points. Dijon is the next target. Need something up here. Another 38T, I think. Or Renault. Yeah, 38T. So we can pop it in around here. Dijon's going to be an interesting one to take, but the Dun's ours now. Need to replenish his losses. If he doesn't die. You're next on the chopping block anyway. AVT here, smack him up. Sorry, my throat's going for some reason. Alright, here's survival is lowered. Actually, can we go back to? Yes, we can. We can bring this fighter now. Should have been able to bring this fighter down. Oop, no, I didn't want to move that. What can you do about him? Not much. What happens if he has a taste of Stuka first? There's nothing for this Stuka to Stuk. Retreat. Thank you. There's the done. I popped you in a bad place because it's going to take you about 30 turns to get through that marsh. Alright, we'll rebase you down to here then. Getting the bridge to help encircle him. Get the artillery in place. Bad move. Very strange sometimes, it will not let you undo. Okay. I'm going to rebase you two. You're going to have to be down here. You have to go for that last point on their own. The guy's still alive. Maybe the A does something. Yeah, it wouldn't let me redo that. Alright. Moved all my Stuka so I can't reach that annoyance up here. Alright, you are now marching towards Metz. You recon towards Dijon. At least we can do some serious hits to this thing now. Move you to here. I shouldn't circle that. I don't need to actually attack him. Just hit this guy. If they are going to start. Driven my tank slightly closer. Oh yeah, I've moved it back to deal with this guy. You know what? It's a hit on an encircled unit. Whether the attack's going to get hurt, but what can you do? My Stuka's alone. We've got artillery wagons up there. Alright, place your losses. You get up here. Start wailing on this guy. Why is he always out of Stuka range? It's because there was a fighter right there that I hadn't seen. We'll pop him here and then mass attack him. Roll you up to here. Silo you down, get the bridgeman into here. The suppression's got to be going on like crazy. No, you don't get to encircle me. Right, we take that. Bring the tank back. Gets to overrun, but you can't move with it apparently. Do you know what? I'm well over time. It's going to take forever. So, thanks for watching. See you next time. I might make it. I'm a little bit worried about that last base up north. See ya.